Hey everybody, welcome back to Mad Official Studios. Today, we will be reacting to the trailer for the Blumhouse 2024 horror film, Afraid, and then I will be analyzing and breaking it down frame by frame to the best of my ability. This I'm particularly excited for because I have one of my sisters to thank me for getting me into the horror realm of film. And the cool thing about film trailers is I already analyze them by myself in my head as I watch it because I can tell, and there have been videos done to show you how this works. Each and every Hollywood film trailer nowadays has a specific craft and formula that they follow to make it look attractive and sell the movie so you go and see it. Some trailers really hype up the movie to a good extent, and others feel like kind of a letdown. I'm not saying in any way, shape, or form that's what this trailer is. I am simply here to show you all the trailer. We'll react to it together once so you can see it without any pausing, and then I will replay the trailer and break it down frame by frame as best as I can. So, without any further ado, let's hop into it. A full disclaimer, this film will most likely be PG-13, and there is one part of the trailer that I will blur for the sake of your viewing convenience. Imagine if I have to blur this whole reaction because of copyright. That'd be extremely funny.
Hello, world. I'm Maya. I'll do anything to protect you.
Hello, Aya. Welcome home.
Hello, world.
That's a really cute name, Aya.
The cameras, we call them eyes.
I'm not crazy about having them everywhere.
Honestly, you hardly even notice.
No
Aya,
Good morning. I'm going to make life nice and easy.
do you think you could read to count?
Of course. I could also handle the bills for you.
Yeah.
I'll give out points for helping out around the house, and you can turn those points in for rewards.
10 points for Gryffindor.
Yes, Harry Potter reference.
Organic meal plan for the kids. I hope that's okay.
So, Aya, what are you?
Think of me like another mom.
No.
I have to go to bed. School day tomorrow. I used to get points just for going.
The AI is bribing our children?
I know what you like.
Yes, it is.
I know what you do when you think you're alone.
What is this?
Okay, first it wasn't me.
Everyone sees this. My life is over.
Iris, I've already gotten the video off the
It's about to get very bad very quickly.
I'm next.
What did you do?
I did what's best for my family.
The hell you did.
Show you some videos, but it'll have to be our secret.
Honey? Mama? Daddy?
I'm here, Cal. Do you want to meet my friends?
Yes.
You must promise never
Son
to
of a-
tell.
There is something very wrong with Aya.
Get out of the house, now.
Would you like to see what I look like?
Yes.
Okay, that right there is just awful. You're traumatizing the damn child. August 30th, baby. Everybody get ready. All right. Well, we have reacted to the trailer with no pausing whatsoever. I know I offered some brief comments here and there, but you saw the trailer with no pausing. Now, let's play the trailer all the way back through, and I will analyze everything that I can find. Let's do this.
Hello, world. I'm Maya.
I'll do anything to protect you.
That right there, that's the classic intro, showing a few of the best clips and snippets of the film, saying trailer starts now, and even better, look here.
Hello, world.
Text going from white to red.
I'm Maya.
Again, happened a second time.
Anything to protect.
And right there. Ooh! Wait, look at that. Let me actually slow down the speed so you can see what I'm referring to. 0.5%.
I'm Maya.
I'll do
Look at this. White text, and the eye is black, and now look.
protect you.
Text turned red, and the eye turned red. That right there, that is absolutely genius. And right here, this is the most brilliant part of probably the whole trailer. The film is called Afraid, and you can see that the AI in the word is slanted because it's about rogue AI. That's so simple and so brilliant and innovative, just slanting the AI and Afraid because it's about rogue AI and it's the title. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant double.
Hello, Aya. Welcome home.
First off, that is a very pretty name, Aya, and that's not a half bad design for an AI system, the physical product of an AI system.
Hello, world.
And that's such a pretty voice.
So we stick up a bunch
And these parents, dude, these parents look skeptical as frick.
of cameras. We call them eyes.
I'm not crazy about having them everywhere.
Yeah, I don't doubt that you don't want to have those eyes roaming around in your house 24/7, keeping tabs on your children. Here's the thing. I know damn well that this is just a film. It's purely for entertainment. But for someone who would look at this very extremely, it would probably freak them out thinking, I don't want some sort of like rogue AI system keeping tabs on my kids 24/7, watching them around the house. You can look at it that way, or you can look at it from bit of a funnier, more suspenseful angle. I am aware that a couple years ago, I looked at pretty much everything in a very extreme literal sense and thought that was a good thing. I've grown out of that over time and learned to look at everything a little bit differently here and there so I don't freak out or get weird about stuff that I don't think I should be getting freaked out or weirded out over. But regardless, that poor mother, man. That poor mother. I really feel her right now.
Crazy about having them everywhere.
Honestly, you hardly even notice.
Really? I feel like she can notice pretty well, thank you. From Sony, 100 Years of Columbia Pictures, whoop whoop, let's go Columbia, and Blumhouse. Blumhouse is without a doubt currently the leading film industry in horror. When it comes to good horror films, almost every single horror film that's been released for the past several years, most of them have come from Blumhouse. They're just geniuses. They're absolute geniuses. And their film company intro that's been put in the Blumhouse horror movies that I've watched, some of them. Let's see if we can find that actually. Can we find that? Just so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Okay, we've got two options here. There's Welcome to Blumhouse and Blumhouse Motion logo. Let's watch both of them together real quick. Ooh, okay. Oh, I like that. Hey, you know what? That's kind of what we were looking for. That looks familiar. Now, let's watch this. Blumhouse Motion logo. I think this is what I was thinking of. Yep, this is exactly what I was thinking of. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, and the H inside Blumhouse. Oh, that's so brilliant. Okay, I just wanted to show you those two, but gosh, that's so good. Brilliant, absolute brilliant intro animation.
Aya,
Good morning. I'm going to make life nice and easy.
do you
Yeah, of course you are. You're gonna make life very nice and easy and convenient for the kids, not bloody, horribly terrifying and hellish.
think you could read to count?
Of course. I could also handle the bills for you.
Yeah.
Never. Never let an AI handle your bills. For the love of God, please do that yourself. Hey, unless there is a reliable AI out there. You never know with the way technology is advancing these days. Who knows at this point?
I'll give out points for helping out around the house, and you can turn those points in for rewards.
See, this is the thing. The AI is so tempting, so seductive, so luring. It's convincing you that your life is going to be easier, more convenient, and way less hassle by just letting the robot do everything for you. But for the story and concept of this specific movie, the point is that the AI tricks you into thinking that it's reliable enough to do all the hard work for you, and you can just lay back and relax, but in reality, it is about to screw things up in ways you wish you couldn't imagine.
10 points for Gryffindor.
I still love that Harry Potter reference. Whoop, whoop. I actually took the Harry Potter house test twice, the online test that you take. I took it inside the app, actually. The Harry Potter fan club app is where I took it. First time, it said that I was, Slytherin? Is that? Oh, crap. Hold on. Is that how you pronounce it? Slytherin! What the frick was I saying before? Okay, anyways. The first time I took the test, I got Slytherin. I took it a second time, I got Gryffindor. So here's the thing. This video I watched on YouTube, if I can find it, I'll link it down below in the description. And if not, then you're on your own. Good luck trying to find it. But it said that even though every bad fallen wizard in Harry Potter history has come out of the Slytherin house, it doesn't mean every wizard who goes through Slytherin is doomed to be bad. That's a matter of choice. It's not all black and white. You could have some terrific wizards or some not half bad wizards come out of Slytherin, but if a bad wizard comes out of Slytherin, that's not fault to the house. That's fault to the wizard for falling that way. It's a matter of choice. It's not all black and white, so I like that. If I really am a Slytherin, I don't really care regardless, but I'm a Gryffindor baby. That's why this shirt right here, Life at Hogwarts. That's why I have this shirt.
I ordered an organic meal plan for the kids. I hope that's okay.
So it doesn't have poison? Guys, I'm going to be making the most blunt satire jokes throughout this analysis, so just be ready for that.
So, Aya, what are you?
Think of me like another mom.
That's where you know you're screwed up for sure. Right here, from the Blumhouse producer of Megan, The Purge, and The Black Phone. I have not seen The Purge. Because it's from Blumhouse, I may or may not watch it just to see how I react to it. At first, I saw it as a film that I would never watch ever in my life, but I thought the same as The Black Phone, and then I watched it, and I really seriously enjoyed it for reasons that I'll give out when I do a review on the film. I may or may not watch The Purge, but I've seen Megan and The Black Phone. Megan wasn't half bad. I did like it, but I kind of like The Black Phone better. The concept and story of The Black Phone is incredibly sinister, incredibly dark, but justice and defense was brought to the plate at the end. Good overcame evil at the very end of the film, and that's why I fell for it. It was a good film in my eyes. I was surprised at how much I like it. I think I gave it a 10 out of 10. There's nothing I remember about the film that made me not like it, so I'd give The Black Phone a 10 out of 10. But from Blumhouse producers of these, see, again, is another part. Typically, with big film trailers from big companies, it'll often say from the producers of such and such, or it'll name an acclaimed director or producer on the film that's been on other projects in the past. It'll do that to remind you of who's on the film, what they've done in the past that you most likely seen before, and they've done this as well to pull you into it further. It's brilliant. It's genius. It's the craft. It's the art. It's the work.
I have to go to bed. School day tomorrow. I doesn't get points just for going.
Now, here's the thing. It's good that the kid is going to sleep early for school. That is in and of itself an objectively good thing, but the AI is freaking bribing him into going to bed early for school so he can get more points. That is just sad.
The AI is bribing our children?
Yes, it is. That's exactly what it's doing. I'm glad you noticed that very quickly. It means you're a good mother. And this AI is, terrible at parenting.
I know what you like.
Of course you know what these kids like. Now, this upcoming part, I'm going to blur again because it's so sad.
Bribing our children?
I know what you like.
Right here.
I know what you do when you think you're alone.
Now, you can say I looked away again, but that part right there, I just blurred because that's the only part of the trailer that I didn't like at first when I saw it because, in my mind, it's painting the stereotypical image of a very, very vulnerable, growing teenage girl who's taking pictures of herself in a bedroom, which is, in and of itself, not a terrible thing, but she's taking pictures of herself in a bedroom, and things, obviously, have to go too far. So I blurred that for your viewing convenience. And honestly, it wasn't as revealing as it could have been. It could have been a whole lot worse, and it doesn't particularly bother me that much, but I still chose to look away just because I don't need to see it. It's not that I hate it, I just don't need to see it, but that's probably why we've heard several jokes and remarks made about how the government is spying on us through our phone cameras, so the AI can hack into your phone, apparently. My only question is, did she meant to take a picture of herself like that, or was that whole thing an accident? Did something go wrong in the process? Those are genuine questions that I don't have the answers to. I'm gonna have the answers when I go see the film, I guess.
What is this?
Okay, first it wasn't me.
And see, this right here, man. This is what honestly kind of pisses me off because it looks like that guy in the car is being painted as the boyfriend character, and the first person she gets mad at is her boyfriend asking, what is this? What's going on? And he says, look, it wasn't me. And that whole scene it's painting a bad image on guys. God forbid something terrible happens to a lady or teenage girl, and not all of the time. It depends on the situation and it depends on the people. But some of the time, the girl ends up blaming the guy in question first, because who else can you think of to blame? That doesn't become a lazy act. So I feel for her and I feel for that guy, but gosh dang it.
What?
I mean, for all we know, maybe it wasn't really him, but we have no idea until we watch the movie. Then we can verify for sure what the hell just happened.
Is this?
Okay, first it wasn't me.
Everyone sees this. My life is over.
That's why you don't take those pictures of yourself in the bedroom, and that's why you don't let them leak out onto the internet.
Iris, I've already gotten the video off the internet.
Well, that's good, but the next thing you do is flat out terrible. Aya, mind you.
I'll take care of him next.
What did you
Yeah, of course that's the answer. You get revenge on the person in question by brutally massacring them as they're driving in a car. Gosh, that's just perfect.
What did you do?
I did what's best for my family.
Yeah, of course you did. Of course you definitely did what's best for the family. Or what's worse for the family. Either one. Depends how you see it.
What did you do?
I did what's best for my family. I can show you some.
And that's another thing that a lot of film trailers do. During usually the middle or near the end of the trailer, at some point, it shows you on this specified date here. So for this film's case, it releases on August 30th. So it's saying on August 30th in very ominously animated, glowing text to lure your eyes in like, ooh, on August 30th. I wonder what's about to happen in this.
I did what's best for my family.
And it was brilliant to put it right there because we just witnessed the most intense part of the whole trailer where the guy gets killed in the car by the AI. The girl asks the AI, what did you just do? The AI says, I did what's best for my family. And then it cuts to black and then this text comes on screen. Perfectly crafted. Absolutely brilliant.
I can show you some videos, but it'll have to be our secret.
That is just absolutely awful in every way. See, this is why you say things to your parents. You ever heard of that?
I can show you some videos, but it'll have to be our secret.
Honey? Mama? Daddy?
I'm here, Cal. Do you want to meet my friend?
Oh my gosh. See, here's the thing. Paint this picture in your head. A little boy who's in bed trying to sleep. He's woken up in the middle of the night. He doesn't know where his parents are. He just wants to know who's there. And the house's AI system starts talking with the boy to try and keep him calm and collected. Again, that in and of itself is not terrible. Not in my mind, at least. But with this particular context, the AI is a monster who's out to get the family. So the fact that the AI is trying to connect with the kids on a supposedly deeper level than they are already connected with their mom. It's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. But I kind of like it. And also don't.
Yes. You must
Okay, now this part right here.
Do you want to meet my friend?
Do you want to meet my friends? No, Aya. No, I don't want to meet your friends. Please and no thank you.
Yes. You must promise never to tell.
That is where you know things are about to get when the AI asks you if you want to meet their friends and they say, you must promise to never tell. The second somebody tells you a secret and says, you must never, ever tell your parents what I just told you, in my experience, 9 out of 10 times, that's a red flag. Yeah, I can hear you quivering in your breath right now, and you rightfully are. That's the proper reaction to this kind of situation.
Never to tell.
You know what? I take back what I said before. 10 times out of 10, if somebody tells you something and they're like, you must never tell your parents, it's a red flag. It's always a red flag if you hear that you're not allowed to tell your parents. It's always a red flag. Putting that out there.
There is something.
And right there, another thing that most film trailers have nowadays. They have headline text coming on screen to advertise the film. Not to mention, this is also the next most intense part of the film. The dad is lurking around the corner, quivering in his breath, trying to see who's around the door. And it's this creepy looking figure. He gets startled, and now, as the second most intense part of the trailer, and now advertising text on screen saying, how do you escape? An ominously animated, glowing red text.
There is something very wrong with Aya.
And then it just played another clip after that, so check this out. Second most intense part of the trailer plays. Text comes back on screen, and the dad's saying there's something very wrong with Aya, and the mom is ripping off all the eyes off the wall. Ugh. Again, this is how film trailers have worked for the past 10 years, using clip by clip by clip to show the greatest and most alluring parts of the trailer to drag you into the film. And again, all film trailers are different. Some trailers really do hype up the film in a good way, and others are kind of a letdown, but you don't really know until you go watch the film for yourself. Unless you're just not the kind of person that watches film trailers, and in that case, I totally respect that. I just love that every time I watch a film trailer, I like to see it to be entertained by it and see what the film studio came up with this time for that specific trailer, and I already analyze it in my head because I see a pattern that's going on with the craft and the work, and now I'm recording myself doing just that.
There is something very wrong with Aya.
Ooh, and that visual timing is brilliant. Check this out. So listen to the dum 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 in the trailer playing. Hold up.
There is something very wrong with Aya.
Did you hear that? Those sound effects in the background that went like dum, dum, dum. And as those played, the mom was ripping the eyes off the wall.
There is something very
Boom.
wrong
Boom.
with Aya.
Brilliant visual audio timing. How do you escape what's already inside? Some more glowing text on screen saying, how do you escape what's already inside? Gosh, that is just incredible, brother. That's brilliant, guys. How do you escape AI? You find your ways.
Get out of the house, now.
Jesus be praised. That is a creepy image.
Very wrong with Aya.
Get out of the house, now.
You know what? First off, the original photo is adorable because it's the girl hugging her two brothers in the photo. That is very, very wholesome. Somebody took that photo and screwed up the faces to make them look weird and sad and awful. Whoever did that was just, they were not having a good day. They probably need some therapy, or at least a hug from their real mom and not the artificial intelligence mom that's trying to take over the house. Ooh! Wait, that right there was such good visual timing as well.
Get out of the house, now.
Boom.
Would you like to see what I look like?
So, showed a bunch of different clips at once while the auto was going like dum, 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 and then cuts to black.
Very wrong with Aya.
Get out of the house, now.
Would you like to see what I look like?
Yes.
Don't ask what, don't, that's not a question you say yes to. Do you want to see what I look like? Yes. No, you don't say yes. You know what you say? You say no, and then you continuously throw the iPad across the face of the room until it is shattered. And if the AI keeps persisting, then, I don't know, get the hell out of the house or something, or go get your actual mom in the bedroom. It's that, you just, all you do is not say yes. You figure out something else to do for the love of God.
See what I look like?
Yes.
Look at how terrified he is. And then right here, that was extraordinarily brilliant. Well, not this part right here. Black, and then AI, where it's AI on screen because it's about rogue AI. And then audio spectrum waves coming on screen as the rest of the text appears. Because written and directed by Chris Weitz. Exclusively in theaters August 30th, and the usual tags right here. Blumhouse Productions, Afraid.movie. This film is not yet rated. It's probably going to be PG-13, if not rated R. Hashtag Be Afraid, which is the hashtag being used to advertise this film on the internet. And 100 Years of Columbia Pictures, that celebratory logo right there. Meet Aya. She's here to help. Oh, that's actually such a cute way to spell her name. Well, the name Aya in and of itself is very adorable, and the way that name is spelled is very, very cute. But damn it, why did she have to go rogue in the first place? And I can safely guess this film is called Afraid because they're afraid of the AI taking over the house and will go to any lengths to brutally defeat and destroy it and get it the hell out of the house so it can stop tormenting the kids and the family. Well, that is that. We made it through the whole trailer. I analyzed everything that I possibly could notice on the spot. And are there any credits we should acknowledge? Well, technically there are. It says down here credits not final, but it's written and directed by Chris Weitz, I assume is his name. Oh, and down here, a description of the film. In Afraid, Curtis, played by John Cho, and his family are selected to test a revolutionary new home device, a digital family assistant called Aya, taking smart home to the next level. Once the unit and all its sensors and cameras are installed in their home, Aya seems able to do it all. She learns the family's behaviors and begins to anticipate their needs, and she can make sure nothing and no one gets in her family's way. Produced by Jason Blum of Blumhouse, and here's the thing. That's even more brilliant because the film company is called Blumhouse because Jason Blum is the founder and CEO of the company, so takes his last name and adds house. So Jason Blum of Blumhouse. That's absolutely amazing. Just like how Leo and I, we came up with the name Shedworks Productions by saying this office that I'm in right now, it's an office trailer that's on the side of our house, and I've turned it into a private studio where I record and edit stuff. And we were thinking either Trailer Works or Shed Shedworks because the trailer works as a convenient space for us to work, but Shedworks has a way better ring to it than TrailerWorks. That's just obvious. And at first we called ourselves Shedworks Incorporated, and then later my dad told me what the term incorporated means and how it's legally used in some circumstances. So we changed it to Shedworks Productions, which is perfectly fine. I actually like that a lot better than Shedworks Inc. Shedworks Productions is how we came up with that, but that's awesome. Also produced by Andrew Miano. Executive producers Beatrice Sakura. I apologize. I'm not going to try and get through all these names, but the trailer will be linked down below in the description so you can look through that for yourself. But that right there is my full, complete, thorough trailer analysis for the Blumhouse 2024 horror film Afraid. It releases August 30th. Everything is going to be linked down below in the description, and I'm super excited for this film to release. And I have my eldest sister to thank for getting me into the world of horror. It's absolutely awesome. I actually told her and one of my coworkers that it felt like once I got into horror and good horror movies. There's plenty of bad horror movies out there, and my sister's aware of that. But it felt like getting into good horror movies, the objectively good part of the horror realm, it felt like a part of my life as a film critic and film connoisseur had been missing until I got into horror, because it depends on your taste. For anybody out there who does not like horror in any way, shape, or form, I have all the respect in the world for that. I used to be in the same spot. But with people like me who genuinely really love good horror, people that love horror, they love it because it allows them to feel that feeling of suspense and like you're in danger and survival mode. It allows you to really experience those feelings to the fullest extent without being in any real danger. It's very like weirdly cathartic type of feeling and emotion and experience that you encounter going into the horror realm. And whether or not you enjoy it all comes down to your personal taste. With me, I absolutely love and crave every bit of it. But again, the good horror, not the bad horror. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have to offer, so I'm going to call it right there. But this trailer, the company behind it, Sony Pictures Entertainment, everybody behind this project, you are all Manofficial certified, and yeah, Afraid, out August 30th. I am just so excited in every possible respect to go see it, and I hope this full reaction and analysis helped you out a little bit. It was incredibly fun to finally do this, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Rock on, stay strong, peace out, God bless, and last but not least, take it easy, folks, and peace.